Hey everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. So in today's episode, I have another Star Wars scenario for you guys. You guys really seem to enjoy these, so guess what? Your boy is gonna provide, okay? So I've got 5,000 of the Rebel fighters that are gonna be going up against 10,000 battle droids and 300 of the super battle droids. And you know the super battle droids? They are pretty good because they have super in the name, which automatically makes them incredibly overpowered. But as always, before we begin these episodes, you guys have to place your bets in the comment section as to who you think is going to win this. Is it gonna be the Battle Droid Alliance, let's call them, okay? I know they have a proper name, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Or is it gonna be the 5,000 Rebels? And also, we're gonna have a like goal of 400 likes on this video. I reckon you guys can do it. And let's get started with another battle. So as you can see, we are fighting on the outskirts of a burning city. This is probably like the best maps for all these scenarios because it's kind of like a modern map, so everything just kind of fits very well because I'm putting a lot of units which basically carry guns with them, okay? So if we do some sort of a medieval scenario, I will be doing more maps. And also, I just have to say, why is it that there's no good heroes for the Star Wars units? Can somebody make that happen? Give me like Luke Skywalker, okay? Give me Han Solo. Give me goddamn Chewbacca. That'll be fantastic, okay? There's a lot of, obviously, you've got Darth Maul. I'm pretty sure Darth Vader is in the game and whatnot. So we need some good heroes in the mix. But how about we just get started? As you can see, the Rebels have the hill advantage over here. But let's see how this is going to play out. And as you can see, they are slowly making their charge down this hill to meet the enemy in battle. Or if you're actually rooting for the battle droids, then I suppose they're not the enemy. The Rebels are your enemy, okay? And as you can see, the superior range of the battle droids is giving them quite the advantage, because these Rebel fighters, they gotta get up close and personal in order for them to be able to fire back their... What do they have? Do they have like blaster pistols or something? I'm not quite sure. Holy shit! Look how close these guys are, and they're not firing at each other. What's wrong with you, you idiots? There you go. We finally have some contact. So as you can see, everything is just kicking the fan right now. This battle is in full swing, and so far I am looking at a lot of casualties on the left from battle droids. The regular battle droids are dropping kind of fast. The Rebels, they're just being bounced about the place. As you can see, they're just being tossed back through the ground, actually, looking at it. So let's have a look at the numbers real quick. So as you can see, it's kind of even when it comes to kills. I mean, the Rebels are pulling ahead a little bit right now. When I say a little bit, holy shit, they are doing a lot right now. They're almost at 1,000, and they reached the 1,000 mark of enemies killed. But as you can see, there's still over 9,000 of them remaining. But they're not faring too well. I don't think the battle droids are doing too much damage to these Rebels. It's mainly the super battle droids that are doing all of this damage. So let's get a little bit closer and let's have a look at these guys. Look at them, first of all. First and foremost, textures, a lot to be desired. This is like a 2003 game. This is like the original Halo when it first came out. Wow, that's pretty ugly looking, isn't it? But these regular battle droids, they don't look too bad, do they? These guys have 700 health. And how much damage do they do? I wonder. I assume around like 200 maybe. Can I at least like get a hit or something? Yes, wait. 55 damage, it looks like. How about these battle droids? So they have 165 health. Probably the lowest health I've seen in the game. That is rather interesting. Can I actually hit anybody? 35 damage and super inaccurate. If I take control of this guy, 200 health. And let's see how much damage this guy does. He does 80. Was that 85? 65. They are matching their firepower, and I just enjoy how these battle droids are acting kind of like a safety net. Super battle droids, sorry. for the battle droids because they're just holding them all back, and then you can see just a pile of bodies right here. This is like no man's land, and they're forming their own like hills and trenches with the dead bodies. So yeah, so far I do have to say that the rebels are looking kind of good. It's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna deal with the battle droids. The range on the rebels and the battle droids is kind of small. I keep forgetting to say super battle droids. God damn it, Vadak. Get your shit together, okay? These guys are still holding. None of the super battle droids have fallen victim of the rebels just yet. I mean, just the regular battle droids are pretty much dead. And some of the rebels are slowly making their way forward. Oh, what's going on back here? Some of these are getting blasted quite far back, and we can see some super battle droids that are dead, lying on the battlefield. Oh my god, look at this guy. I wish I had like an arm like that. You can just attach a weapon to it and kill everybody. I think that would be pretty sweet. Leave a like if you'd like a gun like that attaches to your hand. You don't have to chop off your hand or anything. You just kind of like, you know, grab it and just attaches and you look fucking cool, alright? Most of the regular battle droids have been eliminated at this point. It's just like a little force that's still making their way towards the rebels. And it's all down to the super battle droids, and I just enjoy how they're being tossed back by all of this laser fire right now. That actually looks kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. No way. Is this blob of the super battle droids gonna stop this massive rebel push right now? I mean, look at them. They're still trying to get closer, to get within range, within shooting range, to pop off a few shots at the super battle droids, but they're just getting eliminated by these guys. I think the superior range is gonna be key for this battle, because as you can see, it's only a handful of rebel soldiers remaining, and they had to make it over the big pile of mechanical bodies that are just lying dead in the middle of the battlefield. That is actually going to be the case. The battle droids, the super battle droids, saved this battle. That's quite impressive. Alright everybody, welcome back to battle number 2. This time, as you can see, the armies are quite significantly bigger. So on the left, we've got 10,000 of the rebels, and on the right, we've got 15,000 of the battle droids and 500 of the super battle droids. And this time, I decided to put these guys in the back as well, because I've noticed in the first battle they were kind of stopping the push of the battle droids. So I kind of want those guys to rush in, do their thing, or try to do their thing, and see how that's gonna impact this battle. But as always, before we begin, place your bets in the comment section for the second battle of the day. Is it going to be the rebels, or is it gonna be the battle droid alliance? So let's get this thing started and let's see what's going to happen. So this battle, as you can imagine, is gonna be a little bit more choppy, a little bit more laggy, and I'm kind of looking at the previous screen as well for this, and it looks so sexy. The super battle droids have already opened fire, and it also almost like fire in waves. You guys can probably see that. Holy crap. Okay, and we do have some combat from the battle droids and the rebels in the middle. I think they're just gonna plow through all of these guys, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not sure if the 500 of the super battle droids is going to be enough to make a difference. I know there's definitely a lot more of just the regular battle droids, but also there's a lot more rebels fielded on this battlefield. This is gonna be an interesting battle. It looks like a third of the battle droids is now laying dead on the battlefield. Holy crap. These rebels are making quick work of these guys. They're just dropping so fast. So like I said, it's going to be super interesting to see how they're going to be able to deal with this blob right here. Because obviously they'll have to get extremely close. And holy shit, these guys do shoot in waves, don't they? I just see kind of like waves of laser fire all out coming out at once, which is kind of awesome. It reminds me of one of those like musket battles where everybody shoots at once. Musket men! If you're a modder, please make that. Please. That would be an amazing thing to have. So we can have like guns throughout history to find out which one is the best, which is like, hey, answer is kind of self-explanatory, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're gonna tweak the stats of those guys, so the muskets are gonna be the most powerful, and they're gonna have insane range, which is gonna basically shoot across the map and pinpoint accuracy. It looks like only a quarter of the battle droid only remains on the battlefield right now, and in the background, you still have your super battle droids, and soon we're gonna witness the great rush of the rebels that are gonna run down this hill and try and engage with the remainder of the Battle Droid Alliance. I'm just gonna stand behind these guys because they formed kind of a cool line. I like this. I like this. All the Battle Droids are pretty much dead right now. There's maybe a handful of them remaining. I would place my bets on about like 100, maybe less. It's kind of hard to tell as well. Yep, look at that. There's maybe like 10 remaining, and that's it. And now the rebels are running down this hill to engage with the super battle droids. On the right flank, a lot of these droids are dead. Look at that. I don't know how that actually managed to happen. That is quite interesting to see, because no other flank has exposed same kind of casualties. So maybe that is going to be the breaking point of the super battle droids, which is ultimately gonna lead to their defeat. Come on, rebels. You gotta get closer. You gotta get so much closer. Just keep on running. How are they putting down so much fire? It's insane. These super battle droids, honestly, they are no match for the regular rebels. Obviously, there is no like special units for the rebels in this mod, in the workshop. So maybe if you're a modder and if you would like to, you know, expand the rebel arsenal, that would be great. And maybe AT-ATs and AT-STs. That would be pretty awesome. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. TIE fighters and all that. X-wings. I think it would be pretty awesome if we could get some more vehicles. These rebels, they're gonna die once again. That's pretty much it. They've been wiped out. Holy crap. Every single time it comes down to the super battle droid. So this time around, we actually have an episode without a tie. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed another episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more and what sort of scenarios you would like me to recreate in this game. And as always, if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like on this video. Like I said, we're shooting for 400 likes. I reckon we can do it. And subscribe if you're new to the channel for plenty more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator and all sorts of other games. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Hope you gotta have a wonderful day, and now I'll see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.